quickly go over the predictions. The upcoming fight is KHAMZAT versus Duplessis. Everyone says that Duplessis is big and not bad in wrestling. It seems there haven't been opponents.
I don't think he's bigger than KHAMZAT. First of all, he's taller, and secondly, well, in terms of weight, I don't think he'll be that big. The main thing is for him to arrive. He's staying in Chicago, right? This is a very good fight. It's like, you know, like a climax. You know, like, what were you doing? You were preparing for this, and now you have to shoot. You have to shoot now. I think it's also a good test. You know, like a fighter who, if you don't knock him out, will fight to the end.
He's an interesting opponent. He's very tough.
For example, Duplessis, he's not that precise, but he throws a lot. He's constantly throwing hands, legs, hands, legs. He's constantly on the attack, if you've watched, even with Strickland. In this fight, I specifically made a mistake. I thought Strickland with his pressure should take it all, but he outdid him with his, he throws a lot, he doesn't stand still. There are fighters who come in, think, throw, watch, and there are those whose technique isn't that strong, but they throw a lot. I think, in my personal opinion, I would advise KHAMZAT to fight him standing up.
But it seems to me as if his style is to attack from the first minutes, as if he should stick to it. Is there no such style?
Imagine if I were doing it, I would advise differently.
Yes?
Just in pure boxing, let them go. KHAMZAT is better. Just in pure boxing, that's my opinion. It's just that there's a moment here. You can force events like round 2, but if you don't finish him, you'll spend a lot of energy, and then you need it in championship fights.
Rounds, yes.
And KHAMZAT has not been in championship rounds, I think, never.
Not in 5?
He wasn't, and this guy, for how long? 4 years, even before the championship.
He has a lot of experience. You have to take that into account. Just when you're preparing for such a fight, you have to consider all scenarios. You can't just say, I'll go in and knock him out. You have to think, what if it goes this way? What if it goes that way? What if we go here? You have to consider all scenarios.
For me, for example, setting a plan for a fight wasn't that difficult. I always had one plan. I would go in, I would take down. If it works out, I would take down.
If it doesn't work, I would try 100 times.
You just don't see this in KHAMZAT's fights. For example, with the same from Kamaru, with the same with Gilbert.
Yes.
In the later rounds, he stops wrestling, he fights standing up. First he wrestles. If it doesn't work, he fights standing up. But if he had fought standing up with these same guys from the start, he would have fought better. With Gilbert and with Kamaru without wasting strength.